Excuse me! Taxi!
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
We have with us Angelo Vivolo, and he's from the Columbus Foundation. And I, you've been in charge of almost every division at one time or another, Angelo.
You're very kind. Well, I'm honored to be here with you all, and it's been a real big day. I've been listening since 6 o'clock this morning when you had breaking news.
Oh my God! Wait a minute! We're just in your honor. Let's do another breaking news for you, Angelo. Here you go.
Breaking news, WABC.
Take it away, Angelo.
Okay. Well, all seriousness, it was breaking news. A lot of news going on today, and as I said, I'm honored to be here. I'm happy because this weekend in Washington, President Trump had the statue of Columbus brought from Maryland and put in Washington on White House grounds. Now, this happened because there are courageous people in Baltimore who, after in 2020, saw that what was happening with them breaking the statue and putting it in the Baltimore River, and they took it out. These courageous people.
Not everybody remembers, Angelo. Tell me. Let's go slowly. What did they do in Maryland? They took the Columbus statue and did what?
And they destroyed it.
Right.
And they dumped it into the.
And who was they?
2020 during the riots.
2020 was during the riots.
BLM Antifa types in the streets.
Yeah. Remember when they were knocking down statues all over the place, and they knocked down that one.
They broke it and they threw it in the river, and if it weren't for as I said, the courageous people who believe in the truth, who fought against hate, and were able to take that statue out of the water, and over the years they were able to get some funding from the government and funding from other organizations to restore that statue. But God bless President Trump to have the courage to ask to have that statue brought to the White House and to put on White House grounds. So it's a great day because it's his endorsement, and hopefully this will send a message across the country. Not only the statue of Columbus, but statues that mean something to other people, that you just can't destroy them and destroy history.
He honored the Italian people.
Yes, he did.
By having that statue come to the White House. And is it going to be on permanent ground now in the White House?
Well, right now it is. It's funny. Probably maybe a year ago, you called me and told me that the president recognized Columbus Day, and he said he took it out of the ashes, and he did. And I was so delighted at that time. And then in this past February, I found out that the statue was going to be restored and brought to the White House. But I didn't know it was going to happen this past weekend. I would love to have been there to see it installed, and I can't say enough to thank him for what he did. Hopefully, John, you can arrange that. I can go to the White House and stand in front of that statue, shake his hand, and say thank you, and God bless you, President Trump, for doing this.
Well, he's working 24/7.
Oh, I know. I know. It's not his top priority. I understand.
But obviously he cares about it too, and he clearly cares about Italian Americans big time.
No problem. Three press conferences a day.
Yeah, at least. It's amazing. I mean, he does a press, it's amazing. I've never seen a president so accessible.
Oh, no.
I mean, he does a press conference on the tarmac. He does it when he leaves, when he arrives, when he's in Tennessee.
This is a man who respects history. So, for example, Obama took the Churchill bust and he removed it from the White House, and Trump brought it back.
Yes.
Remember, this is a man who respects and loves history.
And Judge and Angelo and John, one of the best lines that John had, that President Trump had last week was he pointed to the statue, and it was while he was with the Japanese Prime Minister, and he said, take a look over here, and he said, the UK Prime Minister now, who's not helping with the Strait of Hormuz, he's no Winston Churchill.
Well, I
don't want to finish what else Trump said.
Yeah, exactly, John.
18 million Italian Americans in the United States, and he respected all of them by doing what he did. And, look, the reality is the reality, and we have to thank him for that. And as I said, this is not only an example for what he did for the Italian American community and by bringing Columbus, but it's for all the communities all the ethnicities that are proud of their of the heritage, and he's respected us, and he will respect them, I'm sure, as well.
Well, we love having you, and I'm so glad we got a chance
You're very
to talk
kind.
about it.
Thank you so much, John. Thank you, Judge.
We love seeing you. Love seeing you,
love
Angelo.
being here with you guys.
Absolutely.
Please stay with us if you'd like to stay.
Oh,
Yeah, hey,
absolutely.
we're good. We're a good crowd.
Oh, the best crowd.